What is up, you guys? It is Stinky Wolf 907 here, and I'm back with episode 9 of Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, now remember last time I got a Phoenix, and I think that might be I don't know if that's the only one you can get in the game. Wonder if you're able to get more, but I don't know. Are there any animals I haven't gotten yet? Maybe what are there? I think there's Grabhorn. Is that what it was called? I don't think I've gotten that. Still want to get a Vada Kedavra. I just don't know how. I think I was also looking. I was just looking around Hogsmeade, unlocking everything, so I finally got Aloha Warrior 3.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright. There's a page here that I missed.
Accio!
Let's see what's around the area. Right. There we go. Alright, let's see, there's a side mission here. Actually.
Why would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Oh, I forgot about him.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
We done now? Oh, Jesus. Huh. Interesting.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were Hazel.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but I know you Hogwarts students learn a feat. Perhaps you could...
Alright, bet.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
Oh, you've a... I don't know precisely. And although... Remember, you'll know her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's... Did you find my point?
No. Alright.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This looks intriguing.
Yes.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Damn!
Places! Come on, Hazel.
Gotcha!
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Revelio. Glacius.
Oh, there's an owl.
Everything's all right now.
Someone messing about. Potato! You don't want to try.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I think that's a visual bug or something.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the port.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Bet, Albie. Go where your shop is. It's right here. I think I have to try.
Oh, hello again.
Your stuff is just not here. Why'd you lie to me? Or can I just buy it?
I did the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
No problem. Alright, here we go. Why does all the graphics look like shit right now?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Okay. Alright. Copy next. Iron at the cave.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I most...
How do I do that so consistently? What's up, cow?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
Did I've been here before. I was wondering what the hell I would have to do. I've seen another one like this too.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Alright. Let's go, Poppy.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Petrificus totalis.
So I'm supposed to go, but I'm not going there yet.
Confringo.
Not grass break. Not seen them
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Interesting.
Accio!
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
This is what I found. That's the chest. Alright, now let's do.
We need to find more spinners.
That one. There's one there.
Lumos.
It really was.
Lumos.
Alright.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Use them again.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Yep.
Lumos. Accio.
What's that?
Revelio. Accio.
Is that a mod? What is it?
Depulso. Lumos.
It's beautiful.
Okay, that one just sneezed up.
Lumos. Lumos.
You did it!
Go.
Glacier. Confringo. Confringo.
Come here.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very
I
funny.
haven't heard any.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Yep.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Yep.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
What about the dickhead of a centaur?
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not... We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Alright, doing it now?
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Oh, okay.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Not that Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can...
Alright.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Alright, well, I don't know. I don't really... I'm not gonna get a Snidget to put in the Vivarium. missions to do here at Hogwarts. If the map will load up. Alright, there we go. Jesus.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in Azkaban!
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in...
All right! Do I...
How can you be kidnapped?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. It's my other friend. And my students, no less.
Oh dear.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the... That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head.
Right.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled. As if I can afford not...
Okay.
I could look into the matter.
Oh. Off you go, then.
3 broomsticks.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. How do I put this now? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that.
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to...
May I ask where you put him?
I just wanted it far enough away that I...
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love... If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goat. But what's done is done.
Alright.
Lovely chatting with you.
Find the ruins. Jesus. Yes, really far away, man. Alright, come on, let's go.
What are you up to now?
Alright, let's get... Ooh. I do not remember hitting 2.
Be foolish. Burning the portrait's like burning money.
use of fire whiskey, right?
Go.
They don't seem to care for me.
Most fortune know me by sight.
I don't.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I have a few things. Been infected.
Hello, Hamora.
There we go.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down.
Calm down. If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize...
How was that?
Now, don't just stand there.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Where the Hog's Head.
Finish this job.
Yeah, he's gonna go off. I'm not gonna lie.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Yeah, I know he pissed.
I normally cost the most of you.
Please, you can't use me as target practice anymore.
Okay. So, what's up?
Hello, Hamora.
What's in here? Damn, there's hella. My lord.
Revelio.
Alright. Talk to Etty in the Great Hall.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Damn, everybody gone.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away. The old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Nice. Is that it?
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Mission now. Let's see me. Alright. Just do this one. Just do them. Recommended levels 24. Jeez, I'm 34. Dude.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most included.
Revelio.
Missed that. Oh, that's why.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
See, alright, I see those.
Accio. Repulsor.
Maybe.
Levioso. Revelio.
Hold up. Oh, it's
Accio.
weird. We do this right.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Lame. light next to it?
Lumos.
No. I mean, they move.
Confringo. Repulso. Flipendo.
See, I see.
Flipendo.
Wait, what?
Flipendo. Repulso. Flipendo.
Got it. Or I didn't. Yeah, this one is definitely a little bit more.
Flipendo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yeah. They have me for a little bit. Alright, I'll wait for my
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Just let's wait.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
But yeah, he just said he was going by himself, didn't he? I forgot about that.
Look at the size of this moon.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming.
Confringo!
Go.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Guess I can't go here.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Accio! Confringo!
Here we go.
Accio! Confringo! No! Protect, stupid one! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Hold on. It's down there. So maybe not. Well, it's not up here.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
God damn it. Never just jump down.
Confringo!
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry. No!
Accio! Confringo! Glacius!
felt that in London.
Revelio. Confringo.
Go. Yeah, okay.
Accio.
Okay. Yeah, that water was solid. Solid. Okay.
Accio.
Centuries of injustice.
Was that your bet?
An utterly pitiful display.
I won't rest. Someone been taken out.
Confringo.
Get away! You call that? Why, stupid?
Confringo. Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further.
I can use that. Is there not a way to go here?
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Brother?
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
What the hell?
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
I thought he was finna like protect him or something, but no, he just let him do. What the hell?
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Confringo, Glacier! Potato! Stupid! Glacier!
What are you up to now?
Map chamber I go.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Okay, interesting.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Okay.
Protego!
Damn, not Nim. Okay.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should investigate.
Oh, I thought that was a real dragon.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a graphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby, They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must... So I shall wish you good luck.
Checkpoint there.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. This must be the place. Who lived here, I wonder?
Alright, let's see.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Uh-huh, I do too.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Can't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself...
Confringo!
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Damn.
Can't we talk about this? I need your help, friend.
Oh, that's tough. Alright.
Time to go a little quicker.
That's powerful charges.
Slow down now. There we go.
said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Hell yes. So that's around. You're not gonna lie. Almost. And hang it up. Come on now. I'm excited.
I mean, he's likely studied here.
Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's settle here real quick. Ominous. Ominous. Where the catacomb at?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
What is up with this music?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian.
Accio!
Yeah, okay. There's really no point in doing that.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Confringo! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo!
Potato!
Confringo!
Hold on a moment.
What's up?
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Alright.
Be careful.
How many...
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo!
What is this way? I think I went down this way before. Okay. No, Sebastian's right there.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I need to find a way up that ledge.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Are you serious?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Thank you.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it! Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
The hell?
What
Damn.
have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! for this.
Damn.
That's fresh. Was going to save protect us. I am pressure. Good boys. Confringo. Confringo. Stupenda.
Really smoking his arms for breath.
Confringo. Stupid boy.
Baps.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Damn.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Why? What's wrong with my robe?
Sebastian, wait!
Damn, bro, they just off to his own.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
How did he get there, though, for real? Because he got in front of us.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
You could teach me, man.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft,
Ooh.
all right?
Oh, I got it. The killer guys. And it didn't even work. He's not on fire. That's so lame. Come on, man. Alright, hold up. Oh, I got the killing curse, man. I got the killing curse. Oh.
That horn is somehow the key to opening the room. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Hold on. Kills all cursed enemies. Yes. Yes. What's this? Combat challenge. Oh. Is it just a straight shot?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Alright, that was actually really simple.
Revelio.
I did not. Alright, thank God, because honestly, some of those, like, you know, going through everything, going through all these areas were like really annoying. Kind of like dungeon crawling, just like Skyrim.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Damn.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer.
Just
Not
tell
my
her about her
father,
and be like, yo, your
not
father
my
don't got no
students.
emotions at all. He's not happy. He's
No
sad.
one.
He ain't nothing.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
God damn.
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
What's up there? Sebastian. Oh, okay.
Handy resource indeed.
Nice little snowman.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Yes. I need to figure out how to use Avada Kedavra. Oh, what's up? What's up, Seabass? What's going on? What's going on with you, Seabass? Ah! Sure. Other vendor.
Hogsmeade, here I come. There's Ollivanders. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you?
Yep.
I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Damn. Is the handle, like, clear?
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I even pay for it.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child.
It's just Avada Kedavra.
I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
He's the one who cursed in.
Down with you, You've made a... I'll make you...
Levioso!
This is not going well for you.
Oh my god! You spammed the mess out of my space. Stupid one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Light work. God damn. On your damn knees.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Oh, that was funny as hell.
Confringo!
Where even is this? Hogwarts. Shit is getting interesting now.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Yeah, that dude was light.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trial. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Realistically, what if I literally just took all that money?
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go.
Let's go, Professor. Let's go.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Rebel, we'll be pleased to get our progress according to the Let's get this over with. That was meant for me.
Pity.
We need to press on. Randall must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
How nice of you to stop by.
He's bought one of these in
You will not take what is not yours. The trolls ought to make quick work of them.
What a match for us. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
This music is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more.
Was that your best?
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
They had camp set up down.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
So cool.
We're in the thick of it now.
Also, beat two in charge. I couldn't be better, Professor Henry. Thank you, Professor.
Such arrogance. They got such arrogance. And will fail. You can't stop. Stupid.
This will not go. I ain't quite finished.
Let's get this.
I shall avenge your death.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Never been on easy. I don't know about that.
So big on you than the leaves on for the rest of us.
See you, Professor
One less human to worry about.
I shall avenge.
That's our way forward.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
It'll pop up.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effects on the dragon. Potato, Superfly. Accio. Death is a trick. Now, Accio. Confringo.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No. I shall rid you of it. Come and set up, creature.
You can't stop me! Accio. Two sources of power. Two freedom. Don't like that very much, do you?
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all.
I thought he just
His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me.
I gave it to him.
It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Okay. Is that the end of the main storyline? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, even though like I feel like it felt kind of short. You have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, find any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. Wow.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wow.
Broomsticks are so out of date. I'd rather.
Wow. Sebastian, Betty. She must have a good lead on Harlow. Oh man, he's dead. So, yeah. Damn, I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna play the game again to do the side quests another time. But damn, I'm not gonna lie, that last part was hard. That was cool as shit, man. I'm kind of sad I didn't do like a little like wand duel, kind of like what I did with Rookwood with Ramrock. I feel like I would have liked that. But anyways, damn, thank you so much for watching.